All right, good evening. We've got breaking news coming to us live out of Henry County at this hour. Our own Tyler Martin is at the industrial park, one of the industrial parks here in Henry County. He's setting up a live shot. This is where this happened. Tyler, I know you'll be live in front of the camera in just a few moments. I think we've been able to get some video from the scene of an industrial accident where we understand that someone driving an industrial vehicle has been injured on the scene. And there you can see EMS officials there on the scene. Apparently he's had some head injuries. They said that he was, this came over the scanners, that he was seeing blurred vision. And we're going to find out more about this. This has just occurred here in Martinsville and Henry County area. Breaking news, live coverage. This video you're seeing right now was shot just moments ago, and in a few seconds we're going to see a live picture there from the scene where our own Tyler Martin will be able to fill us in with more information. There you see the Henry County Public Safety. That's the paid crew there involved in this. This obviously a serious industrial situation. And you can see the man being lifted up into the ambulance. This is occurring right now, folks, as we speak. An injury that's occurred here in Henry County, and our own Tyler Martin is live on the scene. Tyler, tell us what you know.
From what I heard come across the scanner, it was actually an individual that you did see in the pictures there that was on the stretcher. Actually was driving some form of an industrial vehicle. I'm not sure what type of vehicle that was, but from what I know, from what came across the scanner, he drove that into a cherry picker, and a cherry picker is a type of industrial machine that actually has a long crane and with a hook on the end of it. He did have a knot on his head, and they did say he was having some blurred vision. We are here at 307 Holly Drive at the eBay Enterprise building. This is the second building, not the first.
What business this is? You said it was 307 Holly Drive. Do we know what kind of manufacturing goes on there?
The sign here says eBay Enterprise, so I'm going to guess it has something to do with the eBay Corporation.
Yeah, obviously, I think it's Christmas connected.
Not 100%.
You have some part-time jobs there, especially during the holiday season. And of course, we're bringing you some new video here. They're shot on the scene here within the last few minutes, and you can see the Henry County Public Safety on board there. Tell me how this all started today when you heard it on the scanner. Tell me how it began to transpire.
Well, Charles, it came across the scanner the individual was injured here at this eBay Enterprise 307 Holly Drive. And it come across that he was on some form of industrial vehicle, and he was having had run into to a cherry picker is what came across, and said he had a big knot on his head and was suffering from some blurred vision. It did take the EMS a minute to get to the right building because there are two of these eBay Enterprises here. There's actually one right beside the one that I'm standing at.
No, I understand that officials there from eBay came out and told you to move, right?
Yes, they did tell me there was no videoing on the property. I am now sitting right on the edge of the road here on Holly Drive.
Right now, we're getting to see a picture of the actual building that this all took place in. Of course, we've moved down to the street as the owners have asked us to do. How does it seem to affected operations? Do things seem to be moving on, or have they stopped operations?
Well, there are a few cars leaving now. There's employees getting off work. There's as well as employees going into work. So it looks that there's no problems as far as the work actually getting done. It may have stopped for a moment or two because I did notice when I got here there were several people standing outside. They were standing right there at the edge of the building, so it may have slowed the process of the work down for a little bit.
Right, folks, I will say that we're using our new technology tonight. We're able to get this picture to you from the scene, and also we're reporting live on location here during the 6 o'clock hour as you're seeing this news first here in the Martinsville and Henry County area here on Southside's Finest, Star News. as you can see. I'm looking at the guy that put in the stretcher from a visible standpoint. He just doesn't look that injured. Apparently, just kind of. Apparently, he was seeing stars.
Yeah, that's kind of how it came across. He was having some blurred vision, and I don't know whether the knot was supposed to be on the front of his head or the back. So I'm not really sure where the knot actually was on his head, but they did say he did run some form of a piece of equipment into a cherry picker.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Tyler. Good reporting there on that location there this afternoon. We want to thank Tyler Martin for being on location there at the Industrial Park, 307 Holly Drive, eBay International. There. Of course, I think they're getting ready for Christmas shopping, and I understand they'll be ramping up that operation as the season gets closer. You're watching Star News. We'll be right back.